initiator on the field. We have a breach.
I dig this.
Yeah.
It's a very default style of composition. And on the right, this is a very PDF style of composition. Go
yes,
ahead.
yeah.
Block in the double initiator. There we go. Come on.
It's double initiator, maybe, and I think look at that. We have a double duelist setup as well. Moosey and Hart, the Jet and the Rays. We haven't really seen too much Jet on Lotus over the past few days. It's just dependent on which team wants to run Jet, right? It's just how they've set up their strategy and stuff. So I kind of missed the Jet, honestly. And we saw crazy action with Jet before. Granted, that was on Haven, and that was from our young prodigy and goat Zon as well, with the knives. But I'm very sure when these players, they feel it too, they'll replicate that same kind of aggression and the same kind of playstyle.
There we go. Double duelist, double initiator. Only Omen as a solo controller. No Viper shenanigans in this map to speak of. We're in for a very, very scrappy game. Remember what I talked about regarding there's two types of comps in Lotus? One with a Viper, one without.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be a very, very different game compared to what we saw between Elevate and Disguise yesterday. We're in for the scrappy gunfights. We are in for the dry 50-50s. Well, it can only get so dry with, 8 flashes across the map at all times.
Are you telling me I need to wear sunglasses for this?
Oh yeah, put them Ray-Bans on, baby.
Unironically, I do have those.
You do?
I do. They're actually my glasses that I'm wearing.
Oh hell yeah.
Not sponsored by them. Not sponsored by them, but they are fun. They're great. So, pistol setup already going to be showing a few things. Look at the pings coming out on Mound as well for the defense side. Here we go. Sauron on the way. There was pings on Mound, like I said, before the barriers dropped. And you already see...
Wait, look at this collapse here from PDF. They are so ready to respond to this. If this play does come through from Nexga, Moosey, Hart, Adept, they are ready with their utility to play this out. But all of a sudden, Nexga smells that something is afoot. Moosey lets his presence be known on towards B main. And Pekunity is going to call that A-Rubble is completely empty for his team. But you didn't know that the site is completely vacant as well. There is nobody on the site for Miles.
They kind of just give it, right? Adept was looking behind for his teammate watching to spawn, thinking that, all right, we give us so much space. This has to be a thing I have to watch out for. If the flank comes, my teammate is dead and the round is lost just like that. Here we go, retake on the way. Skydog goes out. Does not really get anything in terms of info too much, but there's Aduka on the swing. Hart also getting that first kill as well. A Blix taken down with Miz and Adept and Hart going for more. More util coming through on the wall, trying to stall out this plant ever so slightly more, but Aduka double kill straight past the smoke. It is a jump shot attempted, but it's Aduka with the 4K in the pistol.
Hart reloading? And that, oh man, it's like a domino effect, because Hart was reloading, so he couldn't hold the swing that came out from Aduka, and because Toys was defusing, there wasn't anybody ready to cover that spike defuse. And so that ended up being a double kill, leading to that scuffle on tree.
Ugh. Sucks to be caught out. It just sucks to be caught out when you're trying to reload. Especially in that kind of situation. It's so heated. You're on the retake, you're halfway in, and you're caught reloading.
That is so rough. Spike Orb at least is going to go towards Splash this time. Moosey does have a Marshall in his hands, looking to go for the same kind of setup here. Oh, and Pekunity already takes down Moosey from the other side of the map. Splash, another pick of his own as well. Updraft up here. Miz, wow, with the classic long-range touchdown here. Toys actually gets a double kill.
How has that happened, Toys? He goes for another fight, and it's nearly won out. Mojo down to 47 HP. This is actually still pretty doable. Adept going for the clutch play now. Marshall in hand, he'll be able to one-shot body shot Mojo out of the round, taking out his counterpart and also
Spike
just
planted.
taking out the stun that's possible with him. But it's about just finding these players. Impecunity posted up behind the site to try and get more. There's the angle being held. Oh, but the shot is not there. Tagged as well. If that was Mojo, then it would have been pushed into the 1v1.
That was close. Harrowingly close. And now, the bonus round comes through. PDF are going to have rifles across the board. And we already see that they are going to switch their setup here. With a team composition like this on the defense, you have to play very, very proactively. You have no space to let the enemy encroach and take the map control inch by inch away from you. You have to be the ones who are initiating these pushes, and already Nexga, they have figured out how to play against this. The B main avenue this time will be uncontested by PDF, and so Splash is going to peek out, but Adept takes him out swiftly.
Might have been a little bit too eager to find that kill. It was the right idea because Adept was still trying to jump up, so there was some timing, but how do you know that upon the peak? Speaking of peaks here, Miz, all to do for the defense. Paranoia comes through. His teammate is there, but might be just watching his team go back for it first. Impecunity is left here on the mid lurk or B, trying to catch out anyone else. But there are two initiators here. They go low and they take him out. Mid lurk is all but clear, but now it's up to the players that have gone further into the site and all the way into the spawn. Two gun barrels up here around the corner. One goes down. It's Aduka with the kill into Toys, and Musi returns it back. Aduka still has to back off here. Try to get one more shot. It's a good one. It's the second one as well.
My.
Oh, Aduka's looking so sharp, but Adept, he's the one to close it out to give PDF the round. But Aduka, me oh my. Continue like that with the pistols today. Yeah, you're gonna join up with one win.
Yeah. Adept and Miz, obviously the heroes of that round. He wants to take first contact on towards that B main position and that C waterfall area. And playing those situations so well. Not afraid to take those duels. And that is the confidence that I want to see from PDF here. You're running a team composition like this. I know I've harped on it for so much. But you just can't play on the back foot here. Your options are so limited, and I want to see them bring out their A game when it comes to this. So the one-way smoke is going to come out for C-Mount to try to deny some presence here from the side of Nexga. Musi, get her with that there. It's going to slowly crawl out to B main. Might come in contact with Mojo for a second. Jump spot comes out. Nothing happening just yet. But Musi gets the touchdown on towards Mojo. Stun comes out the fault line, going a bit wide for Impecunity. Oh my days, this is just a slaughterhouse outside the A site.
Yeah, now it's just trying to fight for the spike right now. It does get taken back by Applix, and he saves himself as well, taking out Musi. Now it's equalized somehow, some way. And again, we flip positions. Defenders now going for the attack on the site. Splash is so far away from his teammate, trying to catch another lurk again, but little does he know, both PDF members here are already by mound. So if Applix is not careful on his timing, or if he doesn't sense this at all, this may be just a kill and a free defuse. Splash now coming back to his teammate, trying to cut the timing short. Very worried about their back, and Applix worried about spawn. First shot given away. Now they know. They should be hearing multiple footsteps here. It should be called. Splash just hiding around the corner in waterfall. First shot is good. Second one is there. Oh, it's not. Actually, the spray is labored. Tried to wrestle it down, but that was 1v1. Toys 36 HP goes for the flash. Goes around. Jumps. Oh, the jump I think killed him. Applix got the spray as well.
Ah, that was so rough. I think the flash was turned around just in time for Applix there. Such great reflexes.
He might have also not expected the wall to be as thick there, so the flash caught him instead. It caught Toys instead, and Applix just had the angle where the flash just didn't hit. Maybe one of those situations. I would have to go back and watch it in like 0.2.
But now, economy is going to be reset for the side of PDF here. They are going to have to try to find something amidst the situation. Miz, Sheriff Shot rings out, tags up Splash, but he's going to enter the site regardless.
Side
Look at
is all
the
theirs.
pacing on this.
Yeah, side is all theirs. They know they don't really have to respect this eco at the moment. You love to see those kind of rounds. I've mentioned before, sometimes you want to give respect to the ecos because you never know where they're going to play. But if you have the aggression for it, like Splash does, you just disrespect them. Just take away their guns, take away anything they have to do with it. But PDF, they are trying to make this fair. It is 2-on-3. If Hart can land one more shot, goes for the white swing, but it's not going to be it. Impecunity wraps it up. 1-4.
Nexga are just looking so clean right now.
Oh yeah.
They're playing this very patiently. They're almost like a. How do I say this? It's like you know how when you put your hand inside water and then the water just like flows around you?
Yes.
That's exactly. I know it's such a roundabout explanation, but that's exactly what Nexga are doing right now. They're responding to these proactive plays from PDF so well, not having to give any unnecessary duels towards them. The Flash is going to come out here, and PDF is going to take all this space on Rubble. But look, what do you do now? They're going to go towards C main, and no one's going to be able to respond to this. You're going to have to rotate out through B door, and Adept and Hart gets taken down by Aduka.
Oh no. Aduka gets taken out by Toyser when the door opens, not expecting it to be there as well. 1 minute 15. A lot of ults have been used already. Oh, and Miz. Good one on the swing. Goes for the wallbang onto Mojo. Pings out Splash as well. He knows there's a player there. Splash goes for the swing. Takes out Toys, but Moosey close range barrel stuffs him.
That's not ready.
Mojo, 70 HP now. Trying to fight this back, but his teammate sees the barrel, but Miz swings back around with the gun. Takes out Mojo close range. The TP is there, but it's his death. Impecunity again. Double kill to wrap it up. This guy, he's just a good Sentinel. Like Sentinel as the role, but Sentinel as the definition itself. You want this kind of person to be there for you when everything goes awry.
You know what this impecunity means?
No, go on. I should have searched that up.
Impecunity in the Cambridge Dictionary means the state of having very little money.
Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't
Felt.
seem like it. It's felt,
But-
but it doesn't seem like it.
But he's balling right now. Look at him.
Sure, getting his
He's gonna have to
picture.
lock down to play around with this round too. And now,
Oh,
Nexga. Oh, just as I was about to say, they were gonna get caught out here. Impecunity. Just be wrong. Holding for the high-low here. Trying to find another notch to add to his belt. But he's not gonna give this duel. Recognizes that they're gonna be on ecos here on the side of PDF. This is gonna tuck back around the corner in C main now. Trying to play for an off angle. Catches out Splash with the Guardian. They'll cover. Giving
Oh
him some
my
space
gosh.
here.
if he didn't get spammed out there, he would have died to the shock dart, I believe.
Oh
The
yeah.
TP wouldn't have gone through as well. Takes out the dart, tries to slow it down and stall it out. There's a flying omen around his back. Impecunity picks up the kill though. Toys around the corner, but they both go down. Heart and Toys. I was gonna mention I love watching the aggression coming in from PDF, but at the same time I love that Impecunity just turned around, fired a few bullets, and we saw two players say, "Yeah, I'm not having any of that smoke." Sorry, bud.
Nexga is just. They're playing this so smart. They're just messing around with PDF at this moment, it looks like. As soon as the aggression comes through from one side of the map, they just aggress on the other. It's so hard to respond to this if you're on the side of PDF. How do you adapt to this?
It's a lot of grit, apparently. Well, if they're not careful. Oh, there goes the shoulder for Impecunity. Finally, one of the threats for Nexga is down, and Moosey is the one to take it up. Dashes away. Repositions with his teammate. It's now slowed down again. Splash actually did take a bit of damage there. He's 32 HP.
Was it a collapse?
Might have been. It might have been. It might have just chipped his arm as well. So if that's the case, Splash has to go for a hard entry with basically no errors. Mojo's the one to pick it up though. Here we go, but it's Toys. Oh no! Splash, Aduka. getting those kills. Now Spike goes down. Close range opping again. Lucy has to find more. Has to absolutely find more. But Splash and Undercut now have to re-aggress, and they do. They take out Heart, and now they go straight for the C run. They tapped it out. But here's Aduka. Oh, labored spray, but he got him. 3K so far. One player left. And then the form of Miz. He brings it down to a 1v1. Already putting down all the util. It's just a matter of who finds this shot, who repositions better. But it's gonna be Aduka. Of course it is. Aduka. My goat.
7-1. PDF have just been getting absolutely steamrolled here. Nothing to speak of besides the bonus round. That round 2, that was their closest chance they had to winning another round. But again, getting out mid-rounded here. On the side of Nexga, they know exactly what to do. They understand what the assignment is.
Yeah, and Aduka's on fire. He's just rolling with the multi-kills today. What did you say about him? One of the best veterans we've seen in this scene as well.
Oh yeah, he's had one of the most prolific careers in like our entire region.
And it's showing. Oh my god, yeah, it's
Look at
showing. Crouch spray, long range with the Phantom. Drop is secured. All the players are in there. There's a 3-man flank coming in from PDF. This looks so desperate, if anything. It's just trying to fight for more control. Util comes out. There's a swing. And it gets pulled back. Mojo takes out a depth so far. Heart brings it back a little bit, taking out Applix. So there's no smokes that's going to be put down anymore. But too late. Too late for the retake. Way too much loss already. And this will be Nexga's 8th. What is this? What is this? Who? What did they put in Nexga's cereal this morning? What did they put in Aduka's cereal?
Honestly, I really bring it down to the experience of the players here. Because on the side of Nexga, they really seem a lot more drilled together as a unit. Meanwhile, PDF, because of the team composition they're running and because of their playstyle, they're forced to run this very one-track minded kind of composition. That might have been the wrong phrase, but essentially what I'm trying to say here is that while you do have a lot of options for aggression, when you put your foot off the gas pedal, there's nothing left. You have no other options because look at them, they're forced to stack up together so close and even and Splash just slaughters them all. Is he gonna get the third too? He might actually.
Oh, he might. No, he does not. But his teammate to follow up, it's Aduka, of course. Long range Hunter's Fury right through the wall takes down the Omen. Adapt Moosey. A little bit lost here on what to do. Look at the pings coming out on the map. Something's trying to be communicated through, but it just seems so desperate. There's a fight happening here. Opportunity. Oh, of course, he wins it out as well. Lucy, last one left. Trying to survive. Keep the gun for the next round. I mean, what can you do?
You'll live to fight another day here, I think.
Hopefully.
This is going to be 1-9 very, very shortly. Please call a tag timeout, PDF.
Oh my god, yeah, they haven't called one, have they?
Yeah.
Oh,
talk about a magical mark. 5 rounds. It's usually when teams start to take these timeouts, but
they're at times
so
2. They're at times 2.
Please administer first aid.
Someone. Healing spray. Something. Medkit.
Something.
I need a shield bat. wrong game.
Yo, we're gonna get in trouble.
Right there.
Okay, but again, look, there's no timeout being called by PDF here. Are they just banking on this being a side swap thing and they bring it back there?
I think it might be, but 1-9 is a bit crazy, no? Especially when Splash just swings out like this and takes him out. Good night, Lucy. I'm just gonna slow down to a crawl here. So far, Nexga are defaulting just for now. Trying to poke and prod to see what sort of play PDF will make, and this might be it. And he goes down for the peak of toys, gets another 1-2 on Netflix. Adept. It's gonna have the option to rotate off the site now. The tree door being opened by PDF here. Seekers being deployed. This is gonna give them some form of information to play with. Trade of fault lines as Mojo. He's gonna get blinded here, but he's already made his way through sight. Seeker betrays location. Oh my god, he finds Miz!
Oh.
And that opens up the C site.
Yeah.
He's spike in hand too. He's already barreling down.
He's running, and Audica touches the door, try and bait out any sort of response, but they're going for the long rotation. Both sides. It's a run around the world situation. This is panic for PDF. It started off so good, but one kill was all it needed, but one kill again might be all they need to get back into this. Audica left now. Good first kill. Might have heard footsteps for the second guy over there into spawn. Here's the satchels.
I'm yelling.
Oh dear lord, if there's anyone that could win this, it's probably going to be Audica. Spike is getting diffused halfway. He's still stunned. Phantom's not going to have the fire rate that he wants, and Heart just outstrafes him on the shot. 2-9, but that looked way too scrappy.
Last round in the half.
Boy. Okay. If PDF fight another round here, I think they have a good chance to bring it back. Maybe not good chance, but it is. I see a world where they bring it back. Because we've seen some crazy situations come through already. AKA yesterday's game.
I'm sorry. We're talking. So I know we talked about like timeouts and stuff for PDF, right? That's not the team I expected to pull a timeout right now.
Yeah, but you know what? I can see there's just so many ways they could be using this right now, right? They can be like, all right, this is what we're gonna do for our defensive pistol round, and they're discussing that for next round. Or they're like, all right, we lost that round. What happened? Let's clean it all up before our last round here and closes out 10-2.
Yeah, when you're marching,
because maybe they're superstitious as well, and they don't want to hit that magic number.
Oh yeah, you're so right. You're so right. You're so right.
Or it could be because, oh hey, look, we have 4 ultimates here. How can we make use of them the best without inting in towards PDF's game plan, right? Because it's like PDF's game plan is like this huge porcupine that's sitting in the middle of the room, and you are getting you're like a person trying to get to the other side of the room. You want to walk to the other side without coming across the porcupine. Porcupines are scary.
Yeah, they are. You know what's scarier? This PDF hit. This is a counter hit.
Oh,
look at the ults coming through, but Splash, oh my god, Splash! Knifing everyone! That's the 4K! He goes for the ace, but it's not gonna be! Miz, he shuts it down! But now it's a 1v1. It's Impecurity. It's Miz. These two players have been really smart navigating the maps themselves, but how have we gotten to this point? 1 minute 17 was where my eyes landed on the clock, and we're somehow in a 1v1 situation. Everyone has just died on both sides. There's a lockdown in play.
How do we even break down that round? It's just team deathmatch.
It's just team deathmatch. That was chaos. That might have been just like a Quake lobby. Everyone's going up and down, but Miz? Oh, he didn't find that timing.
No.
Oh.
No, not like this.
Oh no, not like that. Impecurity, the patience runs through after the lockdown as well. Miz had the thought in the back of his head. He's like, maybe he's there, maybe he's not. Swings out. Last minute, Miz. Head in his hands, possibly. 2-10 scoreline. What? What do I write?
Unlucky. Unlucky. When that happens to you, what do you even say now? Let's look at the setup for PDF, because it has to be do or die here on this pistol round. Because if they lose this, they're gonna have to force buy into this to try to deny the match point here. 2-10 is the scoreline. It's looking very, very dire. And it seems like they're going to go for a B contact and explode play, which seems like it'll pan out to be the right decision here. Smoke comes out, And the duelists get on towards side here. Relatively for free. They're not going to encounter any resistance just yet. The spike actually is not going to get planted. They're going for a C hit actually.
What?
Moosey and Hart. They get the kills to open up the site.
Okay, I guess when you're down this far, you go for crazy, right? Crazy helps. Egregious play to go for this. And look at this, there's just 5 players in the spawn. I've never seen this. Mojo, here's all the commotion. All of it. Flashes himself out, but there's multiple gun barrels straight on him, instantly shot down. What is that for a splash?
Last
Double
player
kill, the
standing.
flick is so good. Miz takes out Aduka, now left 1v3. The paranoia comes through, but Splash, if you can hit more shots, this can be crazy for you. Flash avoided, he's on for one. He's getting tagged down, gets the
Oh, no.
third. Oh,
Okay.
the second could have been there as well, but Splash could have been the hero. But forgotten, unfortunately. Great shots for the rookie.
I'm gonna have to look for a doctor after this gig, I think.
He's on a different roster.
Jokes aside, man, these games are bad for your heart, yo.
Oh my god, what was that? Splash. Mechanical precision. If more of that can come out, this is gonna be done. PDF. They have to fight so brutally for this.
Right
Now,
there.
staving off match point just for a little bit more. Trying to build up their rounds here. They've won their pistol round. And now they're just grabbing the ultimate orb from A. Meanwhile, the rest of the team rotate towards C, save for the initiators for now.
Caution here.
And seems like a Bicunity. Not the wiser. He just has jump spot to play with. He gets the information. And that is going to be the alarm triggered here. Every single member of Nexga are just going to be coming, flooding into the site. The entirety of the King's army is here. But look at this play from PDF.
Oh yeah.
Cheeky. They're going to be rotating back towards that A side. I think that this is going to be completely clear, but Splash. There's a shot off with his Marshall. Ooh, Aduka.
Oh, not gonna happen. Hart shuts it down. So 30 seconds now. And
30
most of the
seconds
forces have rotated around here. Ooh, tries to go for the shot, but 3 HP around the corner after taking damage from the nades. PDF is filling up the feed so far. It's all red. And Impunity, the beggar in the corner, trying to get some sort of scrap. It's a Marshall. Gets the tag. Second one, not gonna be there. And Toys finishes it up. Okay,
Is it too
Some-
early to say it?
some life.
Oh, yeah.
I'll say some life. I'll say some life. That looked cool. That looked good. That looked good from PDF. Maybe they're just an
Yeah.
attacker-sided team.
Okay, now the true test comes along though, because Nexga and Bicunity will no longer live true to his name as he will have a shiny, sparkly Vandal to play with, along with the rest of his team. Meanwhile, for PDF, they have opted to go for an attacking operator here. And I think this is where their composition might really shine. Because on Lotus, they like to play this. On paper, their team comp looks like a very aggressive, go in, W key kind of team comp. But when you have a Raze and a Jet here, this gives you the flexibility of running the Jet with the operator on this default, while you still have the Raze available for that entry. But as I say, that Splash is going to put Moosey down in the dirt. Applix is going to get this kill as well.
A bit more trade fights coming in onto Mount here. Such a small hill to fight for, but an even bigger mountain to scale. Aduka, patience is key. He waits for his teammate to try and bait him out more, and Splash wraps it up. Such cool-headed mindfulness. Not to pull the trigger just yet.
Play, man. Did you see that? There was a teammate there too.
Oh yeah.
Opportunity.
He was just waiting. He's just like, wait, don't peek. He's just here. Well, look at him in the minimap. Adept turns around to his death. Aduka, man.
They're just such a well-drilled roster. Yeah. I want PDF to win so badly, but you really can't hate Nexga. They're playing this so meticulously. Just such a well-drilled unit as well. C will be the call this time around for PDF. The dart is going to be sent out by Aduka. Mojo's going to be tucked in here towards B main on the box. Might be absolutely huge here. There's 3 players on the side of PDF just slowly inching across the corner, and they're going to execute. They didn't check the corner. Toys is going to get taken down. Do they turn around here?
Oh.
They turn around, but the paranoia is going to be huge.
Nexga, they've done it again. Just more patience plays, and PDF, they're not checking. They're not checking some of these corners. I mean, how can you? You've gone so far into the game. It's this late. It's one of those things you just have to take your mind off. You need the sight more. Sometimes checking is just not the play, but those are the right times for Nexga to play that position. Subterfuge. Conditioning them to be paranoid. And Miz now looking for some sort of way back in. Likely going to try and farm up the orb. One closer to the TP.
30 seconds left.
Now,
Or actually not. They're just going to go straight for B.
Adapt and Miz. They're going to be in a very tough situation here, 2v4. Miz is going to try to find the lurk, but around the corner he gets one. He gets Adapt gets another as well. Opportunity cleans it out though. And now, PDF are in real trouble here.
Match point.
I thought he hit that flick for a second. That would have been amazing. But, oh man, they had the A side too. I don't think they knew. It was completely open for them. But they went hunting in B. I see the idea.
I've seen Nexga play. They don't even use a monitor. They visualize the map in a detailed rendering, completely in their minds. It's like they have biological wall hacks. Their godlike perception highlights all enemies within light years. Their eyes are closed as their mouse gracefully swerves across the table, making immaculate twitches as they flick from head to head. The bullets that escape their gun barrels are surgical, each making a deadly strike between their opponent's eyes. The spray control is, and it cuts off from there.
I believe he just threw a sonar. It ain't that deep, bro. Okay, timeout finally from PDF, but come on. Nexga are on match point.
It's just. Oh. I don't even know what to say here, because PDF aren't doing anything wrong when it comes to their composition. When it comes to how they're choosing to approach this, it's just that Nexga are playing the situation so much better and absolutely finessing them at every step of the way. Which is what's so painful to see.
Whoa,
And
whoa,
this is what
whoa,
I mean.
whoa. Splash.
Miz defaulted towards B main. He found the pick, but Musi just barrels down.
Splash gets the kill there as well with the knives activated. Ooh, Hart tries to take that fight, but chipped away. Will be healed up by his teammate.
Splash.
All good. You see, goes for the peek. Oh, but he gets taken down by Aplex on the other side. There's a showstopper coming through. They're gonna try their best to hold this out, but Nexga can just wait. They have all the time in the world. They can make more mistakes than PDF can at the moment. And Sonar does come through. Splash. Oh, tries for the fight, but PDF fills up the feed. Nexga, it's Aplex. He tries, but no. Toys wins it out. So again, just barely winning it out.
Clinging on to dear life now is PDF. They are going to have to climb Mount Olympus to try to bring this back for your team. 7 rounds in a row. Sure, they've won the first round, but now, Nexga, they're definitely going to adapt to this. And look at that. A trouble this time is going to be an absolute slaughterfest. Online comes out together with the guiding light to try to get some space from Musi to take his fight. Aftershock as well, so much utility as Mojo actually cleans out 2 of them. But the trades do come along, and it's going to end up in a 3v3 here. It's PDF choosing to back off from the rubble position for now, as Miz is making his way up here towards B main. And they might be able to crunch towards Mojo and Aplex here. That's going to be the Trailblazer being taken down here. They have the confirmation that at least one player is towards Link.
Look at the
They
ping.
know though.
Look at the ping.
Let's
It's
peek
there.
out.
Oh, Applix turned away at the wrong time. Miz counting his lucky stars, maybe. He peeked in a second earlier. He would have peeked into his death likely. A ready crosshair, but Applix flicked away. Okay, still an equalized fight right now. There's still a lot of util left too. This retake might still be on for it. Teleport cancelled, and Mojo, yeah, he doesn't want to try and take any sort of disadvantageous fight in the state of health that he's in. 17 HP, going for the long range fight with the Bulldog against a Vandal. It's not going to be good. Here comes the Rolling Thunder. It stuns out Applix as well. It's good for it. This retake is not going to be it, I think. And yeah, it's done. It's shut down. PDF. One more round. Slowly scaling that mountain, you said.
Holy cow. It just... Did you see Impecurity on the backside eating every single bit of utility?
You have so much util in the retake like that, and when the sites are that free, and Breach is still alive, not much done, yeah, you're just gonna get hit by so much. So much.
12 to 6. Ooh, it's looking so rough right now.
I don't know.
Once slowly but surely PDF are trying to make this back.
I fear for their lives here.
Yeah.
This is the sheriff rounds. You know how these sheriff rounds can be.
Especially when Splash has his hands on one of them.
Oh yeah.
That toy is already taken down. The 55 here.
Don't give it to him, man. Splash is on for one if he does. If not Splash, Aruka. If not Aruka, Impecurity. Boss fight after boss fight. It's just boss fight. It's boss fight after boss fight. The stuff of nightmares for a team.
PDF is now going to head towards CD. Execute is going to come through for a second. Applix here says Star Cover going to go down. Trailblazer. Clearing the left side, but not catching Impecurity as the fault line is going to catch out Applix here. Impecurity tried to tuck in close for a sheriff kill, but unfortunately that doesn't pan out too well.
It's a good clear. You're clearing even more, but Applix is here to hold it down. Gets cleared out as well. Heart, good job. Your Splash. Here is Splash. No. This cannot be how you win this out. 4 kills already. It's a 1v1 somehow, and it's left to the veteran. It's Aruka. It's Adept. Adept is knocked down to 65 HP. Aruka, if he has the patience for this, he can play off against Splash, but it's not gonna happen. Adept wins it out, just barely. Splash, heroics again and again and again with the Sheriff. I said it, man. Don't give him that. Do not give him that. He will take it.
My God.
And look at that.
If you hear like a heavy thud and then like some silence on my end,
he passed out.
Call it an ambulance. This is my heart can't take this, man. How does Splash just keep doing this?
It's crazy, but okay. Now there's an even bigger threat on the field. It is Splash, but it's Splash with an op. As if he had an easy time hitting headshots. Body shots surely are nothing to him at this point. And yeah, look at that. He still hits a headshot with the op. This man doesn't aim below. I swear to God, he just keeps continuing. Okay, it is traded out though. Both Jets are lost in this round already. So it's going to be a full util fight. Someone's going to lose a bit more in terms of utility when this site goes live. Here comes the showstopper though. There it is, Aruka. Only damage done to Heart. 1 minute left.
The PDF are going to flood in towards this site. Like going to go down shortly, but Mojo Aftershock goes down, and this stops the plan and any progress on towards the A site.
All of them jump. That might have hit all of them, but that's all the time that they needed. Heart continues to streak, and Miz backs him up as well. Impecurity goes for 1 kill, but it's just the one. Oh, PDF. Surely not. This is a mountain to climb. Is this truly how you want to write the story? This difficulty? They went hardcore mode. Off the bat.
12 to 8. 4 rounds is all that separates them and overtime, and Nexga are actually going to call their next timeout. I think Nexga are struggling a little bit in their post plans here, because that that Rolling Thunder was so good there from Mojo to deny them that space and that presence, but I think the consecutive play, the follow-up afterwards, they were a bit too hasty to
Careful there.
collapse on towards PDF on tree. Because you already denied them the plan. You already denied them the space. The onus will be on them to push towards you with the time remaining that's left on the clock too. There were so many options to play there, and I think they recognize that too, which is why that this tactical timeout is being called at this moment.
Yeah, and again, for Nexga, they can keep it out of their mind still. It's just one more round, but with that kind of mindset, PDF can still close it in. We were looking at a very, very big gap. What was the biggest gap we saw? It was a seven round gap?
7? No, this is 8, I think, because this started 2 to 10.
Oh yeah, 2 to
That was
10.
8 round
Oh my
gap, yeah.
god, it's an 8 round gap. My math might not be it today, but Nexga wanting the plus
Oh,
one.
good, dude. We were art stream.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fine.
true, very true. Oh my god, Aduka. Wait, hold up. Aduka's doing so much damage with the Hunter's Fury already. Everyone on PDF took damage. Except Adept, I think. Oh no, Adept just got healed up.
Planted.
Alright, the Sky is gonna do its job.
Oh
Oh,
my
my god, the Sheriffs are out again. And Splash double kill with the
Come
knife.
on.
There's
Come on,
just
man.
no way, Nexga. They just keep winning these types of rounds. It's just left to Adept, and he's out of the round as well. Nexga, they've done it. They've shut down the comeback. It's a fake one.
Thrifty.
Oh, and it's a thrifty to
Defenders
end it
win.
too. Dear Lord, Nexga. This Splash kid, man. This Splash.
Flash is just crazy.
I don't.
Oh,
what do I
man.
say? Just I'm just gonna write Splash goated, bro. Splash goated. He's mine. He's my goat. And Aduka as well.
If the Nexga social media managers watches, can someone please drop his aim routine for me? My Twitter DMs are open, by the way.
Splash's aim routine.
Yeah, he has such crazy tension management, and his understanding of just how he cognitively registers these targets and just lines them up visually and goes like bang, bang, bang. It's nuts.
It's so beautiful from him. It's just the precision and everything, the patience as well.
Oh yeah.
Okay, regardless, we're gonna be looking into the stats here in a bit to try and just make sense of what happened. Honestly, I'm still like PDF. I think could have gotten that comeback. They might have gotten that comeback, maybe, but with the way and when they called the timeouts, it might have been way too late, and it was just inevitable that this was going to be it. 11 first kills, 10 first kills, basically
Yeah, when you look at the
equalize.
stats.
Yeah, basically
PDF.
equalize.
They're not shying away from these initial contact plays. They are taking the duels towards Nexga, but Nexga have the mid-rounding prowess they're just completely, again, like breaking PDF's ankles every step of the way.
It's ankles, it's necks, heads are being caved in. You know why? Because Splash is there. He's going to be the MVP. 26-18. Dude, how many of them are headshots? How?
We'll find out. We'll find out.
We'll find out, right? How many of them were headshots, right? I'm very sure he's the MVP for this one. But Toys is going to be the MVP for PDF as well. And that was notable, actually. I will say that was notable. Toys was doing really, really good work. I still vaguely remember that he had the double kill with the Guardian up into mid, stopping that push from Nexga. And a few other times he has these multi-kill rounds where it's just a good
my
time. Oh
days.
my god, 46.8, 350 ACS. That's such a clean number. Someone get this man Toto, please. Buy Toto for him. But no, it's just oh gosh. Dude. 46.8. Basically half his kills are headshots.
Not just half his kills, half his shots in general.
Yeah. Oh my god, what do we do?
That is nuts. That is just such a crazy statistic. Splash, you are something else. My days.
Yeah, my days, my days.